you can't try to push level 1. Doesn't matter what happens in the game, because if you push level 1, I want you to think about it. Like, you shove this in, you're opening yourself up to 2 things. 1, the level 3 all-in from Fizz if the wave is here. 2, the fact that they have a Twitch jungle who's going to level 2 gank you.
Yeah, that made it even worse.
If you can't get the wave all the way to tower, if Fizz can freeze the wave here, you are literally not in the game. You will not be relevant.
Yeah, I literally just can't play the game.
So, how hard do you get punished from pushing this? Let's see. You're forced to back. Oh no, you're forced to use all 3 potion for upper play. Wave is frozen. He wants it to be. Now, Twitch is really stupid because he went to do blue instead of ganking you again.
He should just come back, yeah.
Yeah, you're forced to recall on your own just from Fizz. Fizz should pull this and recall. If Fizz just does anything to pull the wave, like walk up this way, whatever, then recalls before, like, letting this go. Maybe kill 1 minion before the recall. He'll have this wave frozen and he'll come back at full health and you'll be completely...
I'm just doomed.
Yeah, you're just doomed.
It's doomed. It's over.
It's just doomed. See, he's dumb because he tries to push this.
Yeah, this is trolling.
And then he sets up the wave to be coming back to you, and now you have the ability to play the game again.
God bless, what a nice guy, right?
So what I'm trying to get at is, like, yes, I understand you're like, oh, there's a level 1 fight, I need to fix it by pushing. But no, it is nowhere close to worth it for you to even attempt that.
I can't.
That is just stupid. You can't do it.
So there's no point.
So at this point, you know, this is where you want to be in the wave state, but you want to thin this. How many casters do you have?
Yeah, I start thinning it here.
You have 6, right?
I have 3.
6 caster,
Well,
that's what's
yeah,
relevant.
6.
How many casters do you want? 1 plus yours. You want 4.
Yeah, I want 4.
So if you want 4, which casters should you kill? You should just kill the closest ones where it's safe to kill them. So maybe you just kill these, right? Whatever you do, just thin this a bit, but don't thin it that much. And otherwise you want to auto him every time he walks up. Auto.
I should auto
Your positioning is too far back. You're here, you should be here. It makes no difference for the tower aggro.
Okay.
You see where the tower is? Tower is going to reach to here, right? Well, not.
Yeah, it's just free damage if I just hit him. Because this is going to come into me whether I like it or not now.
Just you don't thin it. Time.
Yeah, I don't think anytime. Do I not use Q here? What's going on?
I don't think you do.
I don't think I used Q on the way.
Here's my immediate complaint. Oh, positioning again. Both Leona and Fizz are in range of hitting you if they want to be. In this case, I would always prefer if you give opponents only 1 ability to hit you, you have a 1v1 instead of a potential 1v2. So like, to me, I would ult anywhere here. Is it still blocking them off? It's still hitting Leona, but it's not potentially getting hit by both. Leona W's AoE.
It's kind of hard to see with the cage.
Yeah. I mean, the bush also, but...
Yeah, the bush too. But we have vision of the bush, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Like, in my opinion, the reason you lose this fight is because...
The alt positioning, I think.
I think it's because Leona's W hit both of you and Fizz's ult hit both of you. Because otherwise, I feel like you win. And the only reason both hit is because of where you ulted into. So it's always look for those 1v1s.
Yeah, like, I should just like think more about like where I'm gonna ult, what I'm.
Have you ever played bot lane?
Yeah, I play AD carry.
You play AD carry sometimes?
Well, it's like it's my secondary, so.
I'm gonna go back a moment, just 15 minutes. Imagine I take this. What are you always looking for in bot lane? You're looking to walk so that you're in a 1v1. So let's say Nami is walking and Nami wants to trade. Nami trades by being here, not by being here, right? You know, this is really bad to be, but this is really good.
Yeah, because if she's in the middle there, then she can get hit by both of them.
It's the same concept with the TF ult.
Yeah.
Exact same concept. I didn't think that stun would hit. Regardless.
I could walk up.
No. You could walk up, did you? Yeah, but that's not it. What you're not realizing is your hourglass here is what kills you. So, has Fizz used ult or E yet?
No.
How much damage does Fizz's W do? Like nothing. How much damage does Fizz Q do? Like nothing. How much damage does Leona's combo do? Pretty much nothing.
Like nothing. Yeah.
So all of the damage is the Fizzy and the Fizz R.
Yes. This is just a waste.
So this hourglass doesn't make sense because you hourglass, but you can just walk. Like if you just keep walking, tank them, whatever, you'll maybe get to like this much health. And then if they overchase, you can hourglass and maybe even turn something. But you have to hourglass the E of Fizz.
Yeah,
or the ult of Fizz.
Right there. Like right there would have been a perfect time to hourglass.
As it is, does Echo clean this up? No, not quite. Close.
He's like 1-4 at this point.
Yeah.
It's not cleaning up anything. But if I played that better, he was actually coming. We could have maybe turned that together.
My point being, just think about your hourglass a bit more, but don't be too hesitant to use it, because at the same time, I don't want you to be one of those people that have it up and never remember to use it.
Yeah.
Because of course, that's not good either, but... And here, I would say your split push is weakened a lot, just because you don't have Corrupting Potion. Is in my opinion, at least, is having that extra 200 health in a 1v1, and the extra 16 move speed actually is very significant. I would also say that you walk way too far forward here.
Yeah, I do, for sure.
If you can break the shield with auto and bait out the windmill, you can thread in lethal, as long as you don't waste W. Yeah, you just do that auto Q, you try to hit the Q, try to get the poke, don't waste W. The second you use the W, you can no longer take lethal. Oh, good, good, good. Get the gold card. Flash, flash, flash auto, flash auto, flash auto. Ignite, ignite. Ult, ult to follow. Get another auto with your W. Good. So now you're going to push this. You're going to reset. You have Roa. But first you're going to drop the word before you recall. You're going to drop it near the raptor camp. Go up, go up. Nidalee's in top river. You're fine. Walk up and just start using Q. Or poking. Be ready to go in. Yeah, it's on Yasuo, yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Fine. You win this. Olaf doesn't have ult. You win this so hard. You kill everyone. Game is over. Look at mid wave. Go mid, go mid, go mid. Look at the wave. See, the fights are very easy if you just receive them. They're going to int into you.
Let them come into me.
Let them int into you. It's a great engage.
I thought it was decent. I mean, I pulled the wrong card, but I thought the ult was like, okay.
This is okay. But this is a lot better. Something like, well, maybe not there. Like here.
Just because I can hit Nami.
Because you can hit Nami, potentially. You can hit Elise, potentially. And Olaf, if he runs, is going to be coming this way too. All of these guys have to run this way. Nami is the only one that might run this way if you don't ult here. But this guarantees at least Elise, and if you have a gold card, when you pop up here, you can just instant gold card Nami.
Yeah, she should die.
So, like, Nami should die to the initial ult here, like, around there. And Elise has nowhere to go now. So see how, like, you're not in a 1v2, because Elise isn't in range to hit this. But at the same time, you're corralling them. You're, like, between them and your team. They have no option anymore.
Yeah, I cut off their option.
So, in this case, you're ulting here. You're in the 1v1, which is good. But they both still have an option. Right?
Yeah, they could just go up. And I can't do anything.
Okay, Nidalee flashed, whatever. This is cool. You have river control, right? What is your control zone? They can't walk past this.
Right in the river, yeah.
They have vision. You haven't controlled the river yet. You have ghost. You want to fight in river. You want to kite them out. You want to punish them when they're hitting your teammates. You want to wait for Gangplank to be over here. You want to wait for Kai'Sa to be over here. Right?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Run it down. Go for the chin.
I got no comment on that beyond that. I'm sure you can kind of see.
Yep, full troll mode.
That's, yeah. This movement is really bad. This movement would be really good.
Yeah, I should go up. So that's where he's gonna go.
No, you don't go up. You go this way. The second one.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I meant.
You go to the
I'm
right.
thinking up is in towards their base.
Go to the right while keeping this amount of space. So you're in range to hit him. It's not like he's capable of magically going through this wall, right?
Yeah, he can't go anywhere. Like, if he goes right, I just kill
So
him
you
anyway.
go right or left?
I kill him anyways.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
But you stay at this distance. You literally give a flash distance here, right? This is pretty much a full flash of extra space that you would have to get away from Olaf. Like, imagine, you see all that amount of space, right?
Yeah.
Let me just move it here. You see where you would be if you were standing in the right spot?
Yeah, I would be okay.
And then you just flash the wall. I mean, it's pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
This was directly a wave manipulation mistake. If we go back this death, you kill yourself all the way back here. This.
Yeah, right here. I should have dragged
This
that.
wave causes you to die 1v1 like 2 minutes later. And it's just because he's actively hitting the wave, you have to actively thin the wave a bit.
I should be queuing it here, right?
You should be thinning along this line of the wave. And autoing this minion.
So should I should red card the cannon?
Red card the cannon, queue through, get some autos. Get enough autos so that it doesn't hurt you to walk this way. If he walks up, you walk back this way, but you get a tiny bit of a pull. The wave won't really take that long. And likely, he's probably going to walk away when he kills the wave anyway, because he's not smart. Right?
Yeah.
So if you thin this by a bit, you won't really take that much damage. As it is, I'm not suggesting you tank this, because, yeah, there's a cannon and there's forecasters. That's a lot of damage. That's like 100 damage. Well, that's like 60 damage of volley. But, I mean, you can take instead like 30 damage of volley.
Yeah, if I was sitting in, some of them would have been dead. Melee would probably be dead.
Exactly.
And one caster would be dead, so I would take like 60 or 80 damage. Yeah, I should have pulled it. Or thinned it, I mean.
Then that causes here not really be able to make the trades very well. True.
Yeah, now I'm just too
And now, what can you do? You can't walk up.
Yeah, I just can't.
You can't walk up. You have no good back timing. You're behind no matter what option you take.
Yeah, that's Doom 2. Like, right here, I think was where I should recall.
But you realize this game, the death was by wave manipulation. The Fizz game, your death was caused by wave manipulation, right?
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that as we pull up more and more games, a lot of the time your deaths as TF, they're not caused by getting outplayed, so to say. They're caused by outplaying yourself by using the wave wrong.
Okay.
Usually when you play a control mage in mid, you won't die because of someone being better than you or something. You'll die just because you don't control the wave in the right time or in the right way. And it's more common to die due to bad wave manipulation to a gank than anything else. Try to get a bit better at the mechanics, like at reminding yourself to click, reminding yourself not to waste the ult, use it only to get kills in usually bot lane, but also for the jungler. It's very rare you want to play around the top laner. You can, but only when it's like a split push matchup. So if you have like a Jackson top lane, you might want to try to get him ahead. It's also very commonly when you have Leona, you want to play a lot around the Leona CC. Try to get a bit better at the ults. So this is another example. You want to be within one auto width of Nami, right? And you want to be as close as you can to Jhin while maintaining one auto width. Because if you ult too much further down, then Nami can just walk up.